Merry Christmas, this is the Solks. It was the night before Christmas. Enjoy.
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the Solk house not a creature was stirring, not even the 3 unnamed lovebirds, no bigger than a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. Joshua, Zaria, and Brecken were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of new toys danced in their heads. And Deb in her pajamas, and me in my underwear, had just set our butts on the couch for a rest before bed.
When out of the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the couch to see what was the matter. And away to the window I flew like a flash to open the curtains and covered my
ass.
Moonlight up the grassy front lawn, giving good visibility to all objects outside. When what to my wondering eyes should appear, the loud broken down caravan being pulled by 8-ton dogs from the SPCA. With a little old driver and a half-blind passenger, I knew in a moment it must be Al and Mal. More rapid than usual, a few kilometers below the speed limit they came, and Mal whistled and shouted, but had forgotten their names.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, dash away, dash away, dash away all.
As word had gotten out, the Santa's reindeers couldn't fly. They had met with bad weather and missed the house from the sky. Al and Mal knew there was only one way to keep Zaria from believing, so up to the housetop, the ladder they brought, the bag full of toys Mel had urgently bought.
And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the slow, cautious footsteps of each little foot. As I drew my head and was turning around, down the chimney Al came, with the Al and a dam.
He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back looked like he was wearing a cheap costume purchased from the thrift store, just opening his pack.
His eyes, how they were bloodshot, his cough, how painful. His cheeks were like roses, and his nose dripped like a faucet. His little mouth was gasping for clean air, and the beard of his chin was as dark as the night.
The stump of a broken pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the soot dust encircled his head like a wreath. He had a small face and no round belly at all. The cookies and milk the kids had left out only increased his cholesterol.
He was skinny and slim, a right jolly old elf. Deb and I laughed when we saw him in spite of ourselves. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled the stockings, and turned with a jerk. And looking outside to where Mal was sitting, and giving a nod out to the front door, out he went.
He walked up to the caravan to the teen mouth with a whistle, and away they all went like dogs who haven't been walked for a while. But I heard them exclaim as I drove out of sight, "What about the coffee you promised me?" Oh well, we will have to wait for another night.
That is your Solk edition of 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. Enjoy your night.